Chosen one, chosen one, chosen one. Tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your friend, tell your cousin. We are back, y'all, with another one.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Okay, y'all, let's get straight into the video because I don't want to hold you no longer than I have to. Listen, you ever wonder why people just watch you? I mean, they literally just watch your every move. They literally just study your every move. You ever wonder about that? It's a part of that monitoring thing, y'all. But let me explain something to you about this. People that walk in darkness, they are just like us, but on the opposite end of us. As we go from level to level and glory to glory, so are these people that are walking in darkness. See, these people that watch you, yes, they are falling under that monitoring spirit, but these are literally lost souls. These are insecure people, lost souls, and they have not figured out who they are. So yes, they are falling under that darkness. Yes, they are falling into that monitoring spirit, but they are on a different level than those who are walking in darkness and are malicious. Those who are walking in darkness and want to see you die, want to see you stop, want to see you just fall out and not keep going and not pursue your purpose. It's a difference between those people. These people are all walking in darkness, but there's levels to this thing called darkness. So these people that are watching you, yes, they're falling under this monitoring spirit, but there are some that are just watching you because they want to study your life. They want to embody you. They want to see how you come and see how you operate so that they can do the same thing that you do. These people are walking in darkness. They have not figured out who they are for themselves. They are just like chameleons. Any person, anybody that they see are doing better than them, they will attach themselves to people and they will become chameleons. They will start doing exactly what those people are doing because they are lost souls. Yes, they are walking in darkness, but they are genuinely lost people. They have not figured out whether they want to go left or right. So whoever they see and whoever they feel like is doing better, whoever they feel like is carrying the light, that's who they attach themselves to, and they try to monitor and they try to be like. And you are one of them. If you have somebody or had somebody in your life that just watch you, they study your life, you might have a phrase that you always use and they turn right around and use that thing. Maybe you dress a certain type of way and somebody turn right around and get the same pair of shoes or try to dress the same way that you're dressing. Try to have the same charisma, try to have the same characteristic traits, try to speak like you because they see that you carry the light. And so they feel like if they monitor you, if they watch you, if they study you, that they can take what you're doing and get the same results that you have. Not realizing the whole time that it's your light. Listen, y'all, when I talk about the light, I'm talking about the fruits that you bear. I'm talking about the same fruits that the Christ had bared. I'm talking about kindness. I'm talking about love. I'm talking about being patient. I'm talking about long suffering. So people look at you and they try to mimic, they try to duplicate what they see on the outside. Why they trying to figure out people flocking to you? It's because of your light. It's because how you love people. It's because how you show up. It's because of your determination. It's because of your long suffering. They don't even realize that it is your light. All they know is that people flocking to you. All they know is that you continue to show up. All they know is that you have that fight and determination and they desire to be like you. So they will watch you. They will watch your every move and try to figure out how they can monitor you, try to figure out how they can be exactly like you. Not realizing the hell that you've been through to just have a smile on your face. Not realizing the hell that you've been through just to get to that job this morning. Not realizing the hell that you've been through just to pay your bills, just to continue to show up here on this earth. They don't see all of that in the background. All they see is that you continue to show up. All they see is people flocking to you. All they see is that people sitting up trying to see what you got going on. So they feel like if they do exactly what you do, then they will have the same results. But baby, I tell you all the time, and I'm going to continue to tell you that what you carry cannot be bought. What you carry cannot be duplicated. You are an original. They can study you all they want to. You can take them to school and they still won't get it, baby. They still won't figure you out. I told y'all a couple posts before that you are a mystery to the world and a masterpiece to God. You are a mystery to them people. They've been trying to figure you out for the longest, but they'll never be able to figure you out because what you hold cannot be bought. What you hold, people do not understand. You are a masterpiece to God. You are a chosen vessel. They will continue to watch you, continue to study you, continue to try to figure you out, continue to try to do the things that you do because they feel like if they do it how you do it, they will get the same results as you. These people desire to be like you. They are inspired by you. I don't care what you have in your bank account. I don't care what you're driving. I don't care about any of that. It's the fruit that you bear. It's the light that you carry. It's the fruit that you bear. It's the light that you carry. Christ has given you that same spirit, them same fruit. That's why even as a child, I tell y'all, even as a child, people rejected you. People may have been bullying you. You show up and you try to figure out why even your family members reject you. You never was able to fit in. You've always lived a set apart life. Because you carry the spirit of Christ, because you bear that fruit of love and kindness, because you bear that fruit of long suffering, because you bear that fruit of just being who God has called you to be. You can't escape it. You can't do nothing about it. As a matter of fact, tell them thank you. Thank you. I must be doing something right. You trying to be like me. Thank you. That's a compliment. Thank you. Listen, y'all, we talk about this thing being chosen, and people be like, well, if you chosen, then God, you have to be chosen, then you have to choose God. That's the only way you can be chosen. That is true. But God chose you before you were formed in your mother's womb. So let me explain something to you. There's some chosen vessels out here that has not accepted Christ, that has not accepted the will of God. And guess what? They still going through hell just like every other chosen one. But the difference between you and that person is that God has put you under his covering. God is protecting you. God is showing you how to show up. God is showing you, giving you instructions on how to move about in this life, on this earth, through the darkness. As a chosen one, even if you decide that you do not want to choose Christ, you still gonna go through hell and high water. You still gonna be persecuted. You still gonna be rejected. But when you choose God back, he shows you, he gives you peace, he gives you wisdom, he gives you understanding on how to operate through this thing that we call chosen. And people see that. They see that about you. They see that light on you. They see that determination on you. They are inspired by that. So when they see you and they watch you and they monitor you and they try to figure out what you got going on, some of these people are literally watching you and studying your life so that they can take what you do and run off and try to do the same thing in hopes that they too can do what you do, in hopes that people will flock to them, in hopes that they will figure out who they are. But they have not realized that they got to go through the same thing that you went through. There's a price. There's a price that you paid and that you are still paying. I don't care how much they try to study you. They cannot duplicate you. They cannot mimic you. They cannot be you. There's only one. You're an original. You're an original. So let them watch you. Let them be copycats. Let them sit up and try to do everything that you're doing. You are the first. You are the first. You are the original. Nobody, I don't care who they are, nobody. I can't duplicate you. I can't mimic you. I can't do what you do. I can't carry your cross. I can't bear your weight. I can't do none of that. Nobody can do that but you. And God has given you the strength, the power, the endurance to carry that thing. And they don't know that. All they see is that you continue to show up with a smile on your face. You continue to show up and do what you got to do for you and yours. You continue to show up and trust God. And they see that about you. They see people like you and they get inspired by that. So they figure if they just do what you do, that they too can be just like you. Walking in darkness, they have not figured out who they are. Y'all, there's levels to this thing of darkness, just how there's levels in the kingdom of light. Some people that's walking in darkness are legitly confused, lost souls. They hadn't completely given themselves over to the devil, just like you and I. At some point, we were walking in darkness. But now we have stepped over into the marvelous light of Jesus. And guess what, baby? We walking heavy on today. They too have to decide that. They too have to go through that isolation. They too have to have long suffering. They too have to figure out how to be kind, loving, patient, the fruits that Christ bear. Everybody don't want to do that. But they look at you and they are inspired by you. They think that if they just mimic you and do what you do, that they too can have the same thing that you have. That light, that determination, that anointing, that spirit. I tell y'all all the time, y'all are blessed. You are blessed. People watch you and study you in hopes that they can have the same results as you. And yes, it does fall under that monitoring spirit, but there's levels to these things. Some people are genuinely lost, confused souls, and they have not figured out who they are. They don't know. I don't care what age they are. They can be your mama, sister, brother, cousin, nephew, anybody. They have not figured out who they are. If you see that they are monitoring you and they watching your every move, they doing everything that you're doing, these people don't know who they are yet. They're still trying to figure that out. And because you carry that light, they sit and they watch you so that they too can have those results. So they think. They don't see all the hell you got going on in the back screen. Continue to walk in that light. Don't be worked up. Don't be mad because people copying you. People trying to take your ideas. People sitting up rejecting you. All these different things. These people are inspired by you. Whether they say it or not, they are inspired by you. They watch you, they study you in hopes that they can too do the same thing that you're doing one day. Baby, walk heavy on today. Hold your head up. Be in gratitude. Be happy. Rejoice in what God is doing through you and in you. It's in you first, and then you will see it on the outside. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.